The Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Orlando Magic in Orlando. Victor Oladipo cleared to play from his concussion injury. There he is in the second quarter, finding Evan Fournier for the slam. Then Karl-Anthony Towns getting the block. The T-Wolves in transition headed the other way. And last year's Rookie of the Year, Andrew Wiggins, throwing it down. Minnesota would lead the way 52-38 at the half, but Coach Scott Skiles would make an adjustment out of the lineup, coming out benching Nikola Vucevic in favor of Jason Smith. Now here he is making a difference in the second half. Orlando going on a 14-0 run to tie the game. The Magic in transition off that block. Tobias Harris going to be the one to finish it on the other end of the floor. Take a look at that one more time. The block from Smith, and it's headed the other way. The Magic would finish. Then Fournier finding Smith, who's fouled on this fast break layup. Now he would make this free throw as well, and that right there would tie things up. At 64 apiece. Then later on in the fourth quarter, Elfrid Payton driving to the basket for the difficult layup, but he did it to go. He had 24 points in this one. Then with 10 seconds left in a 2-point game, Payton driving in for the layup, but he's called for stepping out of bounds. The officials would review this play and rule it a Minnesota ball. Orlando leading the way 93-91 at that point. Then late in this game, 6 seconds to go, and the Timberwolves inbounding this ball. Andrew Wiggins spinning to the basket, and he would hit that shot. He had 28 points in the game. That would tie things up at 93 apiece. Then with 2.1 seconds left for the Magic, inbounding the ball here, Tobias Harris catching the inbounds, but he's rejected by the top pick in this year's draft, Karl-Anthony Towns. Things still tied up at 93, and we are headed into overtime. In the overtime period, the shot clock winding down. Take a look here. Evan Fournier fumbling the ball, but he's able somehow to grab it and hit that three to put Orlando up 98-97. Then, with 10 seconds to go in this game, Fournier pulling up, fumbling this one, knocking it down from deep. That would be the winner. He finished with 26 points. That would put Orlando up 104-101. And with just 3 seconds to go in this game, Tayshaun Prince inbounds to Zach LaVine, but can't quite get it to fall. The Magic would hang on to win it by 3. Your final score, 104-101.